let's head over to the W, where Paige Bueckers was front page news this morning because of what she did last night. Wings taking on the Sparks. Bueckers had a huge night on the road. Bueckers took over from all over the floor, knocking down huge shots in the paint. Mid-range was good. Downtown was good all night long. She was 4-4. The Rook dominated in the City of Stars, and no one was able to stop her. Late third quarter, nails a three-pointer. Bueckers with 31 points through 3 quarters. I told you she was going off. Let's take it to the fourth quarter. Wings lead by 1. Paige bringing the ball up. Bueckers with yet another midi right here. Oh, my goodness. Bueckers putting Dallas up by 3. Just over a minute to go. Game tied at 79. Plum misses a 3. Jackson with a couple of offensive rebounds. Jump ball is called right here because things get chippy, and Jackson throws the ball at a Wings player. That results in a tech, and that'll send Bueckers to the line right here. You know what she's going to do? She's going to sink it because Paige get buckets. Bueckers, come on. Bueckers gets 44 points with that bucket. Ties Cynthia Cooper for most points by a first-year player in WNBA history. Plum drives, trying to get it to go, gets a sinker to go, and that'll win it for the Sparks. Plum spoils Bueckers' big night as the Sparks survive and beat the Wings 81-80, and you can see the facial expression right there. It was very much giving Damian Lillard Dame time, but it was Dame time in LA for Kelsey Plum. And last night, Paige Bueckers had a monster game, scoring 55% of the Wings' total points in the loss against the Sparks. That is the 5th highest percentage by any player in a game in WNBA history, and the highest since Hall of Famer Tina Thompson had 56.4% in 2004 against the New York Liberty. Meanwhile, an update on Caitlin Clark from last night. ESPN has confirmed that the Fever star suffered a bone bruise in her ankle when she rolled it during a workout this month. She's rehabbing that along with a groin strain that has kept her out for a month. Indiana is still hopeful that Clark can return before the end of the season. My girl Ari Chambers here with us right now, and the Fever are currently 6th in the standings. The top 8 teams make it to the playoffs. So Ari, what does the road ahead look like for Indiana?
I mean, it's a really tough road. It's a fight to the finish for these last playoff spots. You know, they have the 3rd strongest schedule remaining, so it's going to be somewhere they have to rally together. They face the top-seeded Minnesota Lynx, who will most likely have Nakisa Collier back in the lineup. They're currently in the 6th spot, but there's only a 3-game difference between 6 and 10, and they face those people. They face Seattle, LA, Washington, Golden State. Just everybody is really trying to make those last 2 spots, and it's going to be very difficult for them, especially because they have been such injury-plagued. But this is a team that can come together in adversity. We've seen it happen, but how many blows do they have to take in order to be able to exhale?
Yeah, the standings are really, really tight. The postseason begins on September 14th, 3 weeks away from Sunday.